How's everybody over there on the We Are Doom Clan channel doing? My name is Doom Quad here, and today I have a really actually kind of different gameplay for you guys. This is going to be a nice 34 solo gun streak, of course, getting a KEM strike. Again, like I said, solo, playing a little bit of some 6v6 domination. I do believe on the Xbox 360 on Siege, which Siege, earlier in my live stream today, I was complaining about this map. I don't like it. It's huge. If you actually think about it, it's practically even bigger than maps that we don't really like. Things like Whiteout. Like, this is actually, if you go far back enough, like, you can go places where you don't even think you can go on this map. Honestly, I didn't know half these places exist on this map, but I'm not really here to complain. I'm here to talk about the custom class system in this game. But first off, I want to give a really big shout out to Doom Turkey. Please go make sure to give him a follow on his Twitter down in the description below, and go subscribe to his YouTube. Really cool guy, actually. Really definitely awesome at getting gameplays. So again, I want to talk about the custom classes that I've really been missing. But the things that I really enjoyed about this game, because this game is, of course, still the main Call of Duty. It's going to be like that for the next 8 or 9 months or whatever it is, because this game has still got quite a long time in its life cycle, which I'm enjoying. COD Ghosts, you know, I enjoyed Modern Warfare 3 the most out of any Call of Duty. I'm sure a lot of you guys know that, just because I say it so much in my live streams, on my videos, on my Twitter. I say Modern Warfare 3 is always going to be my favorite COD, and I really feel like it really will always be my favorite COD, just because Specialists. And that's also why I just talked about that, because that leads me a little bit more to talk more about the custom class setup in Call of Duty Ghosts, which I'm glad they brought back. Assault. I'm glad they brought that back. I'm glad they brought back Support and Specialist. I think they could have done the Specialist just a little bit better, but you know, I think the way they did it still really isn't that, you know, menacingly different from the Modern Warfare 3 Specialist setup. But besides the fact that you get all the perks in Modern Warfare 3 and you don't get all the perks in this, you can see right there he picks up the KEM strike, because I did fast forward it a little bit, but I wanted to fast forward that part so I could have some more time to, you know, kind of talk about the custom classes, because this is a you know, also not just a KEM strike. Like I said earlier, it's a solo 34 gun streak, again, only using the Magnum. And speaking of the Magnum and speaking of pistols, I never use anything besides a primary in Call of Duty Ghosts, which is quite surprising to a lot of people, especially people like Turkey, who like to use the Magnum a lot and go for these crazy gameplays, which I don't even understand how they get them when just using a pistol, because this pistol, the Magnum, you shoot so freaking slow with it. Honestly, you shoot so slow, it's really just, it's not a good gun. But I mean, in hardcore, it's a decent gun, but still, it's a lot harder to use than using like an AK-12 or like a Honey Badger or something like that. It's still really hard to use in this game mode, or any game mode at that, in this game in general. So I'd say whenever I pick up a pistol, I kind of just try and find another gun to, you know, switch it out for, because I never rock a secondary so it can have more perks. And I was telling that to one of my friends. He was wondering, like, why do I never see you use a secondary in your videos? And he said that he didn't know you could do that, which I was quite surprised, because that was something that I figured out, because I did get Call of Duty Ghosts a few days early, 4 or 5 days early. I actually figured out that, I don't think I figured it out, but I used it, that, you know, you could take off a secondary and a lethal and a concussion grenade or a tactical. You could take all those off, and for every single one of those that you took off, you were able to get another slot for another perk, which perks in this game really make you such a different player. Honestly, when I have Stalker on with an assault rifle, I do so much better. When I have Quick Draw on with an SMG, or Steady Aim on with an SMG, or Agility to make you be able to run faster, it's such a huge, it's just such a huge difference. I can't explain it in words, really. Perks are huge in this game. But so one of my friends didn't know that you couldn't do that, which some of you guys who are watching this video probably don't know over on Doom Clan, which is, you know, kind of surprising. But, you know, there's just, of course, I'm sure there's a lot of things in Call of Duty Ghosts that I've yet to figure out, even though I do spend quite a lot of time on Call of Duty in general. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, hopefully enjoyed this gameplay. Make sure to go ahead and check out Doom Turkey down in the description below. He's an awesome player, awesome guy too, okay? So go ahead and follow him on Twitter too. Follow me on Twitter, and check out my YouTube channel if you guys want to do that. I also live stream a lot, twitch.tv/QuadMFT. Maybe that'll be a link down there too. It's been QuadMFT, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video on Doom Clan.